Hey guys, so it's the middle of September, which means that I'll be starting school soon and summer is gonna be officially over. And before then, I really wanted to share with you guys my summer haul, all the books that I got over the past few months. So let's get to it. So the first book that I got this summer is A Light Too Bright by Samuel Miller. I actually pre-ordered this book along with tickets to his event in San Francisco, and it was amazing. The book is amazing, and if you ever have the chance to get your hands on this book, please do and read it. It is absolutely beautiful, and you can see that I really like this one because I marked all of my favorite parts, and there are just so many sticky notes. It's really good. The second book that I got this summer is Star Touched Stories. This is actually an advanced reader's copy that I won from a Goodreads giveaway. It arrived in the mail and I was absolutely surprised because I hadn't gotten an email about it. So it was just in my mail, and it was a pleasant surprise, really. A really good way to kickstart the summer with a free book in the mail. The next book that I got is This Savage Song. I have been wanting to read this for so long, but I have way too many books, so I was trying to restrain myself, but there's a special story with this one. I actually applied for a summer job at Half Price Books, and they said they wanted to interview me, so I went in for the interview and it was okay. But while I was there, I decided to roam the shelves, and because I went to an interview, I decided why not treat myself to a book. And I found this for $5 and I was like, I'm gonna buy it because I wanted it for so long and I felt like I deserved a treat. So that's one of the books. I didn't get that job, by the way. Okay, so the next books I got kind of at the same time because I ordered them off Book Depository. So I got Days of Blood and Starlight, which is a sequel to Daughter of Smoke and Bone. And I just really wanted the sequel. So I got that one. Then I also got The Winter's Crime and The Winter's Kiss because I had read The Winter's Curse a long time ago and I never finished the series, so I really wanted to get my hands on these just to have them. And look at the covers, aren't they just so pretty? They're so pretty. And I also got The False Prince and the first book in the Fallen Kingdom series, which I really want to get my hands on all of them, but I have a book buying problem, so that's probably not going to happen for a while. And then I bought a ton of books in one day. A local library was having a book sale and I invited my friend to go with me, which was a bad idea because we both have no shelf control at all. But we went and I got 2 books. I got Mr. Penumbra's 24-Hour Bookstore. And funny story about this book is that it actually glows in the dark, and I didn't know that. And that night when I bought it, it was glowing in the dark, and I was laying in bed and I was like, what is that thing that's glowing over there? And I had like stumbled through the dark and picked it up and I was like, oh my god, this book glows in the dark. It was really freaky. I thought I was being abducted by aliens, I swear. And the next book that I had, that I've been debating to get this book for a while because I wasn't sure if this was something that I would want to read. And I had many opportunities to buy this book, but I decided to just get it. So I got 1,000 Splendid Suns. The thing is, I haven't read The Kite Runner, so I haven't read anything by this author, but I heard really amazing things about this book, so I decided to just buy this copy and get around to reading it someday. And those are the books that I got from the book sale. But it didn't stop there. Like I said, we both have a problem with buying books, so we decided to just go to a bunch of other bookstores, especially Goodwill. We always make Goodwill runs when we're together, and honestly, it's kind of sad. But we stopped by Dimple Records, which has used copies of some books. So I picked up Ruin and Rising, which is the 3rd book in the Grisha trilogy. I had buddy read this. Technically, I had buddy read the first 2 with my friend, and I was planning on reading the 3rd. I borrowed it from my roommate, but I didn't get around to it, so I decided to get a copy for myself. And I'm super excited to read this, to really see how it ends, because I have no idea how it ends. And also from Dimple, I got Ivory and Bone. just look at this cover. How can you not buy this? But I heard really good things about this too, so why not pick it up? And then we went to a bunch of Goodwill stores. We're bad influences on each other because we were both kind of like, we're already outside, you know, we might as well just go to all the Goodwills that we can. So we did. And the first book that I got was Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe. I had been wanting this book for like forever, and I was actually gonna pay full price for it at like Amazon Books or something, but I'm really glad I found this copy. It's a little beaten up, but I don't really care. I'm super excited to read this. I've been wanting to read it for so long. And then, because you kind of have to, I got the screenplay of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. This book is so pretty, and I'm really glad I found it for like a few bucks, because this is a really expensive book. My favorite thing about going to Goodwill stores is that you can find books like this that are usually like 20 bucks for like $4, and it's amazing. And I love going to Goodwill for all my book shopping because you can just get such good deals. The sad thing is that you can't get any new releases, obviously, but if you just wait about a year, you can find all the books that you want. Considering that I have a huge TBR pile, it's probably a good thing. And then, because I haven't read these, but there is a movie adaptation, I had to get To All the Boys I've Loved Before, and I read this the day before the movie came out, so I'd be prepared to watch the movie, because I'm the type of person who likes to read the book before they watch the movie. And I was not disappointed. I think it was a good movie adaptation. However, I had only read the first book, and the movie actually merges the first book with the second book, P.S. I Still Love You. So part of it, I was kind of just like, I'm not really sure, did this happen in the book or not? And yeah, it did. It happened in this one. After I watched the movie, I read this one. And I couldn't find the last book, but I'm really hoping to find a copy of that and then finish the trilogy. So those are all the books that I got this summer. To be honest, it's way too many to be adding to my TBR pile at this point. It just keeps growing. But, I mean, the first step to recovery is admitting that you have a problem, and I admit that I have a book buying problem, but I don't think it's gonna go away. Anyway, because I will be starting school soon, that means I will be moving out, which means that this is going to be the last video that I film in this room for a while. But I'm really excited to be bringing you guys along with me to my new apartment and to be making some new videos there. So if you like this video, give it a like and leave a comment below if you've read any of these books. And if you want to see more of this stuff, please click the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit the bell icon for notifications. This is a workout, guys. Book lifting. The only workout I'll ever do. You just keep stacking. Okay, I think we're good. Oh my god.